father of her child took her life because he didn't want to have a baby. And it's the most cowardly thing.
A man accused of killing a young woman and her unborn baby pleaded not guilty today.
Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Kim Gable. Jessica Guay joins us live from outside Pittsburgh Municipal Court, where she learned new information about the evidence in this case.
Isaac Smith was held for court on homicide charges, so this case is moving forward. Detectives testified saying that they believe a pawn gun and a track phone ties him to Karli Short's death. Her family said today brought them a step closer to justice.
Extremely difficult to look at the person. It hurt all of us like so badly. But he has his day in court and justice will prevail.
Karli Short was 26 years old and 17 weeks pregnant when her life was stolen from her. Former NFL and Penn State football player Brandon Short is her father. He was surrounded by family members in the courtroom Friday as Isaac Smith, the father of Karli's child, pleaded not guilty to charges of homicide and homicide of an unborn child. The charges were held for court.
We're just going to get justice for her, and that's all.
A relative and 3 Allegheny County homicide detectives testified, and evidence was shared from that fateful day, September 13th, 2021. Detectives learned a track phone called Karli at 12:20 a.m. They said Smith was interviewed and indicated he lost the phone and never made any calls on it. This video was from the back door of her cousin's home in McKeesport. Detectives said that's Karli walking out the back door and into the yard at 12:22 a.m. and a shot spotter alert went off close by at 12:23 a.m. Karli was found in the morning near an alley in the back of the residence. Smith also told detectives he had 3 guns. One was a Smith & Wesson revolver, which he said he pawned on September 29th. They said ballistic testing showed it matched the bullet that hit Karli.
I feel like it's the first step towards justice. It's painful to listen to someone cross-examine and question character, but it's necessary.
This was one of the most difficult days for the Short family, but they plan to spend the rest of it honoring the memory of Karli and her baby.
She was such an amazing human being. Like, all she wanted to do is make others happy. She was in the prime of her life and was so happy about being a mother. And the father of her child took her life because he didn't want to have a baby. And it's the most cowardly thing.
Smith's attorney's argument was that there's no motive and that Smith went in voluntarily the day after Karli's death to provide information to detectives, including the number of firearms he owned and where he sold that revolver. Live downtown, Jessica Guay, KDKA News.